of the day, just think he's a shit. He's shit, and his husband's a shit.
That's it. No more games.
This is bollocks! Is someone hacking the door? Worthless.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
I understand.
People are starving! Alright, what's going on with that door? Save the NHS! You can't run forever! Down with Albion! End mercenary rule!
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
You want something?
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Tell me how to get there.
Done.
That's just too much! Are you concerned about the increase?
Huh? Ah. What?
Oi, Dimwit, forgot what no outing means. You can't be out.
All these drones flying around. They're like everywhere. Can't make it like lock in the city without seeing a proper drone to us. Yeah.
No, I'll go.
Find the suspect. Drone, initiate search protocol.
All that time tagging the wall, and the work was shit.
Bloody fans. They have no respect for the city's history.
You fuckwit. You prick.
What rubbish. It's like anything goes. Even paint is a
Agents. All persons must comply with requests to surrender belongings for search at any time. Failure to do so is a crime.
Oh, sorry, mate.
It is here to protect you. Failure to comply
Suppose
with our
you
warning
won't fuck
is a
off.
criminal offence.
Not interested.
Where you're going?
Shove your teeth down your throat. So help me. Fuck off, man. I didn't do shit.
Founder.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Unacceptable. Seriously, what is going on?
I just can't handle this right now.
Call it, yeah?
I refuse to put up with this. I refuse to put up with this.
My, you have a very nice rump. Do people still say that? A rump? What do you prefer?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you'd do with two. Goodbye.
Oh, we seem a bit cross. How about a pint on me?
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Whatever would I do without you, Bagley?
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and we've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Do go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a man this time.
That sucks, mate.
I refuse to put up with this. I refuse to put up with this. I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. Seriously, what is going on?
Will you relax a second?
It's unacceptable. I can't believe this is happening.
Hey, come on, no need for that.
Feel up for a quick game?
People are just trying my patience. It's unacceptable. I refuse to put up with this.
Cool it, yeah?
I don't need your bloody help.
Will you relax a second?
Things are off. It's unacceptable. Why does this always bloody happen?
Let's just chill, alright?
It's unacceptable. I refuse.
Oh, fuck off.
Get away from me. Whatever. See if I can.
Yeah? Yeah, no shit.
I can't believe this is happening. It's unacceptable. I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation.
Bastard.
I refuse to put up with this. I can't believe this is happening.
Cool it, yeah?
Shut up.
Oh, balls!
Alright?
What a cock-up!
Whatever. See if I can.
Oh, fuck off.
To be honest, my skills turned everyone on a little bit, yeah?
Am I right?
We've been in need of more good people. It takes a brass pair to stand up for what's right.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Excellent.
Pretty sure I got noshed off here once.
Come on, man. Let's just chill, alright? Open your eyes.
I'm not touching this.
Pardon the interruption, but didn't we match on Invite recently?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
No need. It was only a lie to start a conversation.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Oh, I've told much naughtier lies than that.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
I have moves you've never seen.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Yes, of course, I got the biometrics. But in return, I like to think I gave them a night to remember.
Brilliant work. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her through.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
If this is more kinkiness, obviously I'm game, but honestly I'm a bit lost, darling.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that an attempt at a compliment?
He's disconnected.
Give me a break.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thanks a million, Bags.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that really relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
Like crocodile.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
You won't have to. We just need a name. I'm not asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
And she's about to regret that.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
Don't worry, love. We won't do anything rash. Emma Child is just a lead until we get more intel.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Through those working beneath her. Bagley, filter the SIRS dossiers based on Child's team and hack into their comms.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma.
Is that so? You want me to scoma everywhere? Did your big man round around with your guns?
Pressure is on, the tension is strong. Something's gotta give, something's gotta go wrong.
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
Hope I haven't bitten off more than I can chew.
Bagley, don't scare him. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
I have a malfunctioning door.
No, I'm not having it. This case is locked in. Understand? Why settle when we can take you for everything you've got? You are in no position to negotiate. Yes. You've got no case. Let's get a drink later.
God, I love being a bad boy.
Searching sequence.
Stay in contact.
Searching for suspect.
Count is clear. Continuing the search.
They're long gone. Tag local cameras, maybe they're on CTUS.
Somebody's clear.
Shut them down! Front Papa search.
Body. Bloody rat.
Global British Broadcasting, Britain's first news network.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Well, I'll make a point of kicking some extra Albion arse for their sake then. Spread out. We need to find them. Drone, engage search and alert protocol.
Don't wander too far.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Can't promise that. What's wrong?
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Someone help me! I need a hand. Going to investigate. I just saw them there.
Go on! Fly, you little buggers!
I'm pinned down. I need assistance.
Go on! Fly, you little buggers!
Shit!
Go on! Fly, you little buggers!
It's not letting up!
Go on! Fly, you little buggers!
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
I've got it.
You're finished now. Taking a cover position.
Oh my god, this has gone completely tits up.
Go on, fly, you little buggers!
Done. Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Good. Get out of there. We'll call you when we have something.
I've had quite enough of this.
Really fucking bad.
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location. Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey
They'll
the
never
area.
see
Over.
me coming now.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of rowdy wasps.
That was a bit fast, yeah?
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
And is that safe for us?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Fair enough. What's our move then?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a park. Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
Gatherings of more than 5 people.
God!
Something over there.
Shit! One of ours is down.
Go on! Fly, you little buggers!
Searching.
Beast, no!
Drone, begin
Beast,
search.
no!
Go on! Fly, you little buggers!
The area. Stay down!
Engaging hostile target.
This area is being recorded for GBE. Check the last known position.
Sweeping the area.
Could be anywhere right now.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got Whitworth assets on standby, Mrs. Child. Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
I won't hesitate to shoot you. I'll hold back and cover from it.
Get me Malik.
He's not answering.
Of course he isn't. I'm going in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in.
Bollocks!
Emma Child has escaped.
Brilliant insight, Bags.
I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Wait a bloody second. We got the proof Child is trying to kill you. You heard that, right?
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Prick.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Got it! Take all that GPS data from Child supporters, cross-reference it with that list, and we'll find the right safe house.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
I found a potential recruit for you.
Help me! Got a problem?
You better keep your head down, mate. You're gonna make life.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
All right, I got this.
Back! Don't move! Don't
Hands
move!
up!
Are you ready for a new operation?
You've read my mind. Point the way.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the fuck?
SIRS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question is why?
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Okay. And?
Unfucking believable. Members of DedSec will be arrested.
Don't make me cross now. Walk on, yeah. We're done here.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Message received. Moving in. Over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
No sign of the target. Over. Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
The bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum, yum.
Hello, Resistance fans. You're listening to the Bug Podcast, the objective voice of objection for this most objectionable world. I am Andy, not my real name, so good luck finding me, Monsieur Blue.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever. That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Investigation underway. Scanning the air target resisting arrest. Using restraining orders.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Responding to the call. Over. Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control.
Hang on.
We're heading back. Over.
Worthless. I've lost visual. No sign of them yet. They're here somewhere. Here. Redirecting. Drone, perform a search. Where are you hiding? Take my gun. Fall back and cover the rear. Suspect!
Help me out here, Bagley.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Nicely done, sweetie.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
On it.
Ha! Drone phase. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
I'm game.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instructions. Over.
I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go.
Total the target's vehicle.
The safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go.
Control, we need medical assistance at my location. Over. Suspect, over.
Target is no longer with the vehicle. Over.
pursuing the target.
Just surrender!
Control, we're following this perp. Control, I've identified an armed individual. Control, send an ambulance to my location.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Okay, I'll take over the mission from here.
That's right.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever. That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Who in their right mind?
This won't end well for you. Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Drop on the gun! Taking fire!
There's no way out!
Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Thank you, talking computer.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
I'm on it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Let's get to it.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. And I'm back. They've tried to keep them off me this time. And I'm back. They've tried to keep them off me this time. You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. This will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. All right, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Great.
And thank you I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
It must be Malik. Put him on.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening.
I wish I had a dog. Not one of those tiny annoying things. A real one.
Stop yourself, you fascist pigs!
The nation relies on your awareness and cooperation to report any suspicious behavior to the nearest authority.
Could you, back off a little?
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum, yum.
Hello, Resistance fans. You're listening to the Bug Podcast, the objective voice of objection for this most objectionable world. I am Andy, not my real name, so good luck finding me, Monsieur Bloom. My real name is, in fact, Andrew, and I live in Notice Down.
What was that?
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tight on a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Right. Got it.
I have a call from Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the fuck are you?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counterterrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's okay, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
Spread out and find them! Drone, begin a search. They gotta be somewhere. Make it stop! What the fuck was that? You're gonna eat legs, mate.
I'll go over there.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
'Cause you're stupid.
Because we have something in common.
Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said you were doing that.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we should just trust you instead.
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
It's a fucking joke. Malik is in charge of Zero Day.
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
He has one of ours, and he wants us dead. Whether he is Zero Day or not doesn't matter. He's a threat we have to put down.
Right. So, how do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
Let's do it simple, yeah? Get him outside and fucking shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. But you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Bagley, be quiet. Let's just shoot him.
Noted. I'll contact Charles and tell her DedSec has agreed to help.
Let's spin the wheel and find out where we're getting today's news from.
Yo, London's live, innit? Wanker!
I have Malik. For you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
Okay, I'm ready.
Do you have Emma, child?
We ran into a problem. We need to meet.
What happened?
She knew we were coming. We must have a leak. Meet us at Piccadilly. We'll talk more.
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
What do you think, Bagley?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Good. Now we talk to Child and get our operative back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
All set. Free our operative and Bagley will give you the details.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
This is what will happen. You give us our operative, then we take care of Malik.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Are you alright?
Look, I've had worse waking up after a night out, yeah? Though, I do need a shower.
Excellent.
I know better than to stick around.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Attention civilians. Disobeying a direct order from Alpha personnel.
Hey!
Why would anyone share this?
Way to get around London.
The bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of... The bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
Okay, I would like to know why you wouldn't shoot me too.
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Use your clashing the momentum until our big fucking bosses and straight up kills
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me.
Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I do not like this at all.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, can you help?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
I'm on it.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What is going on?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is he on to us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else.
What is going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
We are not surrendering to you.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Move in!
Shit!
They're over here!
Get the fuck away from there, run!
Shit! Child was in the embassy!
Forget her, get out of there!
Officer down! Officer down!
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Control target has abandoned the vehicle.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Ugh, I hate to see anyone brought in by those wankers, especially one of ours.
Hey, anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted?
Defacing public buildings is a crime. Activity as soon as you notice it.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism Richard Malik issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting hunted out there. Let's kill this bastard.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We had some thoughts about that, mate. Bagsy, bring it up, yeah?
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik...
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So, what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Pretty clever, ain't ya?
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual. In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Fuck you and fuck no.
0 Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Not blowing people up, for starters.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
This shouldn't be off. Oh, look at that. Oh, is our security malfunctioning?
Something.
That noise? I don't know why I can stand.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Not seeing anything that could trip the alarm. Location sent. Need a 10-20. Area search.
I've had quite enough of this.
Eyes open. Come on.
I've had enough. Stand down. Let's resolve this quickly. Are you always so agent?
Come on, stop.
All clear.
Stop there, please.
Go on, fly, you little buggers!
friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Honestly, I'd rather be dead than in prison. Have you seen those uniforms?
Time to stomp on some ants.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament's...
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Sorry, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Suggestions?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Something. We are here to protect you. Investigation underway. Target malfunctioning. Mode engaged. They fucked up. We better check back with the others.
Let's find them. Straight away.
No more chances.
Requesting backup.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Suggestions?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're unplugging it and then plugging it back in again.
Close enough. drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
What the hell?
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her?
Full sweep of the area.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Is that right? Well, we best go sort it out.
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her?
Somebody help!
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain in between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SIRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well title this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nicely done, young man. Now let's catch ourselves a weasel.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Right, so what's so wrong with driving that car straight into the Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
What a thrill! It looks like I can teach you lot a thing or two about resistance fighting.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Well, aren't you just a font of backhanded compliments?
You'll get used to the robot's funny way of talking. He has a good metal heart.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
We have your number, Malik. You were behind the embassy bombing, and Tone, and all the others. It's time to fess up to it, young man.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew all about Zero Day when we spoke.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if you aren't a Zero Day, you've been a naughty young man. And may you rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.